Good morning viewers, I hope everyone is doing good and fine. Apna sob bhala ase wala aji arekta latest video te welcome kora ase. Ajila itu video to beshi important ase. Ajila video to AICC la statement sabola ase. Rio government opor de AICC khan ki statement di ase itu la opor de apni sabola ase. To video to beshi important ase. Skip na korbi aro sob last tok sabi kena apni sob ke request kori ase.
Nagaland and the Rio coalition government has had scams after scams, has betrayed the people of Nagaland in the name of development, joining hands with their allies, the BJP, who are running the central government in the country right now. And today we are here to speak majorly about the High Court scam, which has hit the state of Nagaland under Rio coalition government's rule. All of you know, because our PCC president has held press conferences regarding that in the past, that this major high court scam has hit Nagaland owing to the Rio coalition government's shortcomings, their intent to betray the people of Nagaland, the kind and trusting people of Nagaland. In 2007, when Congress was in center, necessary amendments were made to the constitution effected in 2012, wherein arrangements were made for high courts, independent high courts, to be granted to the states of Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura and Manipur. 2007 the sanctions were made, the work started. 2013, while the high court buildings of Manipur, Tripura and Meghalaya were on the verge of being inaugurated, and they were eventually inaugurated, and the high courts of these three states started functioning from their own buildings. Nagaland was still left unattended, was still bereft of the promise, the commitment that the government had made, the third time chief minister had made back then when he was in his second term, and had said that the High Court building will soon be complete. But in 2013, we saw that not only the building was nowhere to be seen, the basic structure was just starting to come along. Till date, about 70 crores worth of financial sanctions have been made in that regard. You all know that. In various shifts and chunks, these sanctions were made. Till 2017, these sanctions were amounting to somewhere around 52 crores. And thereafter, much more sanctions came in, and 70 crores worth rupees were sanctioned in the name of the High Court building. The fact is, while not even the basic structure, as I said, was in place, the Rio coalition government, in collusion with the BJP, had withdrawn around this amount. 22.42 crores was sanctioned against the construction of judges' bungalows, for which even the areas had not been earmarked. 44.24 crores were sanctioned against the electrification and water supply of a project site of whose basic structure was not even in place. What a farce the Rio government, in collusion with the BJP, tried to play on the people of Nagaland, on the learned advocates of Nagaland, on the whole justice system of Nagaland. While all the opposition parties have urged many a time, and while he should have rightfully resigned on moral grounds, on ethical grounds, he still not only sits in the CM office, his government continues to siphon public money while Mr. Rio faces interrogation at ED. Mr. Rio and many of his allies face interrogation at ED. Now, to note a very important fact, dear friends from the media, this High Court scam, 70 crore worth of scam, has actually turned into the gateway of Operation Lotus. in Delhi.